Good morning students, welcome back to our maths class. Today we are going to study a new topic, that is square root. Square root. That means how to find the square root of a number. In earlier classes you studied how to find the square of a number. You know the numbers 1 square is equal to 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 16, 5 square 25, etc. You know the squaring the numbers. Next we are going to take the square root of a number. So taking the square root of a number means the reverse process of squaring, and the symbol used for the square root is like this. This is the symbol of square root. If you know the square of a number, you know the square of 5, that is 25. Now, what about square root of 25? Root of 25 means 5. Understood. Next, what is square root of 16? Equal to 4. Next, square root of 9, 3. Okay. Next, square root of 4, 2. Next, square root of 100 is what? 10, because 10 square is 100. 5 square is 25. 4 square is 16. 3 square is 9, etc. Okay. So this is how to find the square root of a number. So these numbers are very simple. From 1 to 20, you know all the numbers squares. Suppose if you are getting a 4-digit number and you are asked to find the square root of a number, how do you find? So there are two methods to find the square root of a number. The first one is prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. So you know the prime numbers, which are they? Numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, next is 11, 13, etc. These are the prime numbers. Okay. Suppose prime factorization means you have to factorize a number using these prime numbers. You know the factorization. Now consider the number 324. Suppose you are asked to find the square root of 324 using prime factorization method. Okay, so first you have to check whether the given number is odd or even. So the given number is even here. So you have to divide. This is the method. First write 324. LCM method we are using the simple. No, this is the division sign for prime factorization. So you can divide 324 by 2. Because the first prime number is 2 and 324 is an even number. So wherever you are seeing an even number, you can divide that number by 2. So 324 divided by 2 means you can divide 324 by 2. 1 times 2, 12, 6 2s are 12, 0, 4, 2 times 4, 0. ഈ രീതിയിൽ വേണം നിങ്ങൾ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ. ഒരെണ്ണം മിസ് കാണിച്ചു തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്, ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം തനിയെ ചെയ്യാൻ പോവാം. ഓക്കെ, this is 162. Next, 162 is an even number. Again, you can divide it by 2. Half of 162 is 81. 81 is not an even number, so you have to check the next number, that is 3. You can divide 81 by 3. Next, dividing 81 by 3, you will get 27. Again, you can divide 27 by 3. It's not an even number, so you can divide it by 3. 27 divided by 3 is what? 9. Next, you can divide 9 by 3. Again, 3 you will get. Again, that number divided by 3, you will get 1. മനസ്സിലായോ? 324 നെ 2 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ you got 162. Even number ആയതുകൊണ്ട് divided by 2 will get 81. 81 is a multiple of 3. അപ്പോൾ 81 നെ 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്തു, 27 കിട്ടി. Again 27 is a multiple of 3. അപ്പോൾ 27 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്തപ്പോൾ 9 കിട്ടി. 9 നെ വീണ്ടും 3 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്തു, you got 3. Again you divide by 3, you got the answer 1. Right. So 324 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. അവസാനം 1 വരുന്നവരെ നിങ്ങൾ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യണം. Okay. So you can write 324 as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. നമ്മൾ 324 നെ prime numbers വെച്ച് factorize ചെയ്തു. ഇതാണ് കാണുന്നത്. You have to find the square root. The square root of 324 means you have to find the square root of these numbers. Right. Next, you have to pair the numbers. 2, 2. This is a pair. 3, 3. Make it pair. Same numbers you have to pair. Right? The random same ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ pair ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Next, bring out one number out. Say 2 into 2. When it comes to the next side, it becomes 2 into 3 into 3 ഒരാൾ. That means 3. Next, 3 into 3. Take out 3 only. Don't use square root. The second step, only one step is enough. Square root. 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 3 is what? 18. So square root of 324 is 18. Next, find one more question I will show you. Find square root of 256. Square root of 256. Same method. 256 divide by 2. So when you divide 256 by 2, you will get 128. Even number. Again divide by 2. You will get 64. Again you can divide by 2. You will get 32. Again divide by 2. 16. 16 you can divide by 2. What's the answer? 8. Again divide 8 by 2. You will get 4. Again you divide 4 by 2. You will get 2. 2 into 2 divide here. Answer you are getting 1. Right. So you can write 256 as 2 into 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 2. It is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. You have to find the square root of 256. So take the square root. Next what you have to do? Pair the same numbers. 2 into 2, one pair. 2 into 2, next pair. 2 into 2, 2 into 2. Next what you have to do? Bring one number down. That is 2 into. Bring down 2. Here also bring down 1, 2. Here also bring down 1, 2. What's the answer? 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. So this is the method of finding the square root of a number using prime factorization method. Next, take your textbook page number, exercise 6.3. Question number 5. Not 6, 5. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied. Underline multiply, that word. So as to get a perfect square number, also find the square root of the number. So okay, one question I will do for you. First question is 252. So your question is 252 നെ ഏത് നമ്പർ കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ് അതൊരു പെർഫെക്റ്റ് സ്ക്വയർ ആകുന്നത്? അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഫൈൻഡ് ദ സ്ക്വയർ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് ദാറ്റ് നമ്പർ. Listen, first you have to factorize 252. Again it's an even number. Listen, even number means ones place in 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 വന്നാൽ even number ആകും. ഇനി ones place in 5 ഓ 0 ഓ വന്നാൽ 0 വന്നാൽ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 5 വന്നാൽ try to divide it by 5. Okay, 0 ഉം 5 ഉം വന്നാൽ ആ നമ്പറിനെ 5 കൊണ്ട് വേണം ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ. Just a true. So first divide it by 2. So when you divide 52 by 2, you will get 126. Again you can divide by 2, you will get 63. Divide by 3, you will get 21. Because 63 you cannot divide by 2, so you have to next take the number 3. Prime numbers മാത്രം ഇവിടെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പാടുള്ളൂ. 2. Sorry, big 3. 21 is not an even number, so let's take 3. So we will get 7. Divide by 7 divided with 7 മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. So divide it by 7, you will get 1. So 252 can be written as 252 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Square root എടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ we have to pair the numbers. You pair 2 into 2, 3 into 3. Any pair for the number 7? No. So what you have to do? You have to give one pair for 7. Then only it will become a perfect square. So when you multiply a number by 7, you have to multiply both the both the LHS and the RHS. So when you multiply here 7, you have to multiply 7 here also. Okay, so the number is 1764 equal to, you will get 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. മനസ്സിലായോ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എന്തായിരുന്നു? ഏത് നമ്പർ കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യണം ഇത് പെർഫെക്റ്റ് സ്ക്വയർ ആവാൻ? ഏത് നമ്പർ കൊണ്ടായിരുന്നു? പെയർ ഇല്ലാത്ത നമ്പറിന് ഒരു പെയർ കൊടുക്കുന്നു. ആ നമ്പർ കൊണ്ട് വേണമായിരുന്നു LHSനെയും RHSനെയും മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യാൻ. ഓക്കെ, 7 7 you will get 160. Now you can next, the question is you have to find the square root of that number. So you know how to take the square root of that number. Pair the numbers. So you can see pair the numbers. That is 2 into 3 into 7. Yes. So 2 into 3 is 6. 6 into 7 is 42. So square root of 1764 is 42. So this is the method. Pair ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ ഒരു നമ്പർ കൊണ്ട് മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുക. അതാണ് which number should be multiplied. The number is 7. One more question. Question number 6. Same exercise 6.3. Question number 6. For very important section. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided. Underline divided. So as to get the perfect square, also find the square root of those square numbers so obtained. Okay, the same like 252. First question I will do. The remaining you will do as homework. 252. ഏത് നമ്പർ കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യണം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ. So first you have to factorize 252. Even number you can divide it by 2. You will get 126. Next divide by 2. You will get 252. No, yes. 63. Again dividing by 2 you will get, no you can't divide it by 2 because it's not an even number. So 63, 21, 3, 7, 7, 1. So 252 can be written as 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. Next pair the numbers. Factorize in the order and pair. Okay. So is there any pair for 7? No. What is the question? Which number should be divided? Divide ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്താണ്? 7 അവിടെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യണം. പെയർ ഇല്ലാത്ത നമ്പറിനെ അവിടെ സെയിം നമ്പർ കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യുക. മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈഡ് എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ you have to multiply. Divide എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ പെയർ ഇല്ലാത്ത നമ്പറിനെ നമ്മൾ അവിടെ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യും. So you have to divide this 7 by 7. തീർന്നോ? ഒരിടത്ത് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്താൽ നെക്സ്റ്റ് സൈഡിലും നമ്മൾ അത് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യും. So your answer is, when you divide 252 by 7, you will get 3, 6. Yes, is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 because into 7 by 7 is 1. Next, what is the square root of 36? Bring down 1 pair 2 into 2, 3 into 3. So bring down 1 2 into 1 3. What is the answer? 6. മനസ്സിലായോ? The question പറയുമ്പോൾ ഇത് divided ആണെങ്കിൽ you have to divide the unpaired number. Multiplied ആണെങ്കിൽ multiply the number which has no pair. മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ? So this is the prime factorization method for finding the square root of a number. Very important section for your higher classes also. You will be using this type of method. Hope you all understood today's class. Thank you.